Yes, yes, we're reacting to some more scary animations. I miss these. I think I was gonna title this video like Fat Man Gets Stuck on Slide, Scary, Gone Sexual. No. I just realized I think there's a scary horror short about ChrisChan. And I'm surprised with the amount of people who know about ChrisChan. I feel like he'd be more niche. A concerning amount of people know about him. Three of the most documented people on earth, okay? Okay? Number one is Jesus. Okay? That's not crazy to say. Number two, unironically, I am pretty sure is ChrisChan. You know his entire life. I think there's like a 10-hour essay about ChrisChan and everything that's happened to him. And I think there's probably Hitler or something. That would make sense. But no joke, ChrisChan, you could learn his entire life. He's been monitored really all his life. There is a 80% chance if you clicked on this video, you know about ChrisChan. And if you don't, you're about to find out with this animated story. 3 true Sonic the Hedgehog horror stories. This was not for ChrisChan. And I think this is gonna be crazy because I think it's about like his mom and shit. And what he did. Let's watch. I need to watch this.
At nearly 80 years of age, some might think I've seen it all. I was married, widowed, and had 4 children. They all grew up and left home eventually, except for one, Chris. Chris was a transgender, and she never even entertained the idea of living on her own. She just mooched off me and my husband all her life, and when her father died, I was left to support her entirely by myself. Unfortunately, as the years have passed, Chris has just gone farther and farther off the deep end.
Dude, I love horror shorts party, but I feel like in a way this is like insensitive. Because like you're sharing this from the perspective of the mom who gets assaulted by her son eventually. Oh my god, I'm tearing up saying that. Because what the fuck? This is technically Sonic. He made Sonic Chew. Why? Okay, I'll keep watching.
Going to college, she started making comics based off her favorite video game character, Sonic the Hedgehog. I never understood any of it. There was something very odd about the art. Chris would draw these creatures interbreeding with others, spawning disturbing mutants. Despite her passion for it, her drawing ability never progressed beyond that of the average kindergartner. She claims to be famous on the internet for her work, but I've never seen her bring a dime of actual income into this house. If she was making any money, it's being spent on those stupid Sonic the Hedgehog toys. Over the years, it's only gotten worse. As I've become increasingly less mobile, I'm too weak to take care of the house, and it's turned into a nightmare. Entire rooms have filled with garbage I physically can't get rid of. Roaches, rats, mice, and mold grow and crawl over every surface. There's so much rotting food and feces everywhere that the air has gone from having a putrid stench to being a biohazard to breathe in.
I don't know too much about the ChrisChan case. The entire ChrisChan case is his whole life. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think he turned. I say he. I know it says she's transgender because I'm pretty sure ChrisChan turns back into a boy. And the only reason ChrisChan turned transgender is to try to get with lesbian women. But it didn't work because they're ChrisChan. So, yeah. Let's keep watching.
It's been making me so sick that I need to have an oxygen tank with me at all times. Even with the oxygen mask though, I'm too weak to do much more than lay in bed all the time, unless I had to get up to use the bathroom. All the while, Chris runs around the house, spouting nonsense about these made-up fantasy characters, dressing up as them, and recently, developing the most sickening habit that I won't forget until the day I die.
Chris, is that you?
I want to play with you, Mommy.
Huh?
Would you rather be Sonic or do you want to be Rose?
I don't know what any of that crap means. Just leave me alone. Come on, where is that damn thing?
Looking for this, Mommy? Yeah, I took about 2 hours ago. You slept for a lot longer than I thought you would.
Okay, this is the part where I got a question. Did this actually happen? I could totally believe it. With this whole guy's life, I could believe it. Sorry. Bad point to push pause. Let's keep watching.
Are you sure you really need it?
You bastard! Give that back to me!
Only if you agree to play with me.
Piss off, Chris!
That doesn't sound too good, Mommy.
Screw you!
Go to sleep, Mommy. I'll take care of everything there. Wakey, wakey. There she is. As you can see there, I'm so glad you're awake. Now we can play together. As you can see, I decided to be Sonic this time. So you get to be Rose. Look!
What did you do to me, Chris? You took off my clothes?
Careful, Mom. Don't overdo it. I figured you'd try to run there, so I took some precautions to keep you from accidentally hurting yourself.
Let me out! Untie me this instant!
I think you're too slow. You gotta go fast.
Hey, give me that! I need to breathe, asshole!
I'll show you what true speed really is.
Please! I can't breathe! Please! Please! Don't, Chris!
That was the first time that Chris made me play with her, but it wasn't the last. I am now living the last years of my life in the worst nightmare I could ever imagine. I don't know what to do. I can't take care of myself if Chris leaves, but I also can't bear the thought of my children knowing what their sibling is doing to their mother. All I know is I can't go on like this for much longer. This story was inspired by an eerie Sonic the Hedgehog case.
Horror Shorts Party. What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck is this? I need to see comments. I am so sorry I don't have a webcam. I know I need to buy one. You just had to sit there, see it. Y'all are mad weird for anime in that first story. Honestly, this was like, I agree with that guy. That was a huge L. When did this come out? 7 months ago. Dude. No. That... Am I being too sensitive? I feel like that one actually went too far. Are the bills that high? These guys aren't really falling off, I don't think. I'll let him explain everything that happened.
This story was inspired by an eerie Sonic the Hedgehog case that took the internet by storm a few years ago due to its shocking details. It involved a person named ChrisChan, a 42-year-old American transgender woman who was best known for creating the Sonic series, Sonic Chew, a fusion of Sonic the Hedgehog and Pikachu, but has since become a polarizing figure due to various controversies. In August 2021, Chan was arrested and charged with incest after admitting to having an intimate relationship with her 79-year-old mother, who suffers from dementia. The arrest was prompted by a leaked Discord conversation in which she admitted to the disturbing ordeal. Following the arrest, her attorney stated that many of her provocative statements stemmed from a deep-seated need for attention, which is partly driven by her mental health issues. Chan spent nearly 2 years in jail before being released in March of 2023. The case was dismissed after a deferred disposition citing her autism diagnosis. She currently resides in a house in Big Island, Virginia.
I don't even know if I'll release this video. I was about to do these two. No, this one ruined everything. The first story is sick. I hope they mean sick as in like it's gross and not like they enjoyed it. What happens here? Oh my god!
Otherwise, your food will go away.
Yeah, I'm ending the video. Fuck this.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.